Well, good morning to Volomira and Henrik, and to you all joining us on this rainy morning here in Medieval Dynasty. It is a little disorienting that we open our door to the hillside every day, but here we are, and these folks are reminding me that I need to build a little campfire area. So this scheme for the log stool and the log bench is actually 500. And the wooden bench we can't even build yet. So we're going to have to wait a little while on that. You need a drink. I think I will just go down to the river to get a drink today. And maybe we'll wash off while we're here. So the main goal today is going to be to do enough stuff to make the 1500 or whatever, 1400 coin we need to pay our taxes. Which is not exorbitant, really, when you consider where we're at in this playthrough. Another thing I wanted to mention is that since the last time I played, I did go and look up the price of the pigs, and they're not as bad as I thought. And I also realized that if I get a donkey, the donkey will also produce manure for us. So the combination of those things means that maybe those items will be closer to available than I initially thought. So we planted a full flax crop last time. So let's see how many flax seed we have. We have 80. Okay, I was hoping we had over 100. Um, hmm. Well, I think the first thing we're going to do is make 3 of those hoods. So we need, I think it was 12 fur each, and then 3 pieces of linen thread. I want to save a few in case we need them. So this will be about 36. And then we can take the feathers, and we can take... Yeah, we'll do that to start with. I'm gonna try to avoid having this be, make 70 stone knives or whatever. I want to make it a little more enjoyable. Okay, so we want... Oh, it's 2 linen thread for each one of these. Dang. Alright. Well, I guess we'll probably only make 2 of them then. I mean, every little bit helps, so I'm not upset about that. Yeah. So that means we only need 24. Let's put 12 back. Okay. So between the feathers and these hoods, I think we'll go sell that and see how close we are. See what else we could possibly make. Oh, you know what? We can probably make a little bit more pottage. That sounds like a good plan. How much inventory? Yeah, we have 20 kilos of inventory space, so we haven't really made tools for profit yet because we can't level up our tools because we don't have enough money. It's all this cycle. It's all a cycle we're kind of stuck in here. And we probably don't have a ton of wooden bowls because I've been using so many. Let's go with maybe 25. So we'll need 50 cabbage and 75 meat. So 50 cabbage and does that give us, yeah. All right, Agnes, I love that you're working hard today, but I need that spot. All right, so between these things, that should get us pretty close to being able to pay off our taxes. There is an achievement for getting into tax debt, which I've not done. That would probably be an interesting thing to do in another playthrough. I started a rogue playthrough off recording. That's probably something I would do in the rogue playthrough. Just like, if you're being a rogue, why would you pay your taxes? Like, come and get me, you know? So I'll probably try that. I was surprised because I stole something and I thought it was going to give me an achievement, but it turns out you don't get an achievement for stealing. You get an achievement for selling the stuff that you've stolen without getting caught, which I thought was an interesting development. Oh, there's a eagle we could have gotten for some more feathers. I feel kind of weird. I don't know about you guys, but I feel kind of weird shooting birds of prey like that. I've done it, of course, but not often. Ba, ba, ba. Feels like between winter, cold, snowy, and at least one day in the spring and one day in the fall being rainy all day. Feels like the weather cycle on this game. Something else. Alright, so who do we think has money? I would assume this guy.
Hail, friend. Best goods in the valley.
He has 1,200. Okay. And then these two. And then those. Alright, so we're at, okay, so we do need to make some. What'll it be like? Got to do our quick mental math here. I guess it'd be about 20. So that's 100. 100 sticks and 40 stones. We should be good to go. I hope we can even find that many stones, to be honest. Alright, 100 sticks. Excuse me. I don't know what happened to my voice there. Cracking. $40 stones is going to take a while, honestly. Usually the coastline is pretty good. $12. 13, 14, 15. I might go ahead and do this first batch. So this will be, yeah, the first 10. So we need, yeah, there it is. Yeah, 20 more, if I'm understanding right. 6. I know, I explicitly said at the beginning of the episode that I wasn't gonna do this. There we go. What I will not be doing is exactly what I'm doing. But hopefully, once we get this paid off, we can go do something more interesting and more fun that we want to do. I just don't want to get into legal trouble with the king. I don't know exactly what the penalties are, but I mean, it hurts your dynasty reputation, and if it goes low enough, they'll kick you out of the valley. So that's game over. And unlike, getting killed by a bear where you can just reload, if you end your playthrough this way. Alright, fine. We'll just get this one. It feels a little more dire, feels a little more challenging to recover. So, oh, there's a crow just landing there. Alright, now we can go. So, the issue with this playthrough is that we just, other than the pottage, we don't really have like a clear and consistent money-making path. And that is problematic because we need a lot more money. We just do. We just need a lot more.
See you soon.
Let's get to Alright. So taxes are paid. We would like to. Gosh, I literally can't even think in this rain. Wrong button. I want to go here. So we need to get a pig up in Rolnica, and we need to get a donkey in Tutki. And we have some things we would like to unlock, like recipes we'd like to unlock in our village. What do we have? We have plenty of fur. We will get flax in the summer to make more linen thread, so we can make more of those. Is there something we can make with our fur and linen that doesn't, our fur and leather that doesn't require linen thread? That would be helpful. We could also use our logs and try the wooden vial method to make money. We have 150. I don't know how much it costs to unlock that one. But I think it makes the most sense to probably head home and, well, but if that thing is only, if it's only like, let's say 200 to unlock it, maybe let's get just a little bit more money while we're over here. So we have a little more to spend. Okay, that'll be a, we need 3 more sticks. What? There we go. So this will be 100 more. So this gives us an even 250. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't want to be out here all day doing the same thing. Hello.
How can I help you? Whatever you need, I've got it.
You can help me by giving me money. Alright, thank you.
Have a good day.
Okay, 250. Let's head back. So you make the wooden vials at the workshop, which would be good for us because we need to level up production. Eventually we want to get to this tavern. And we are currently at 322 and we need 10,000. Which is absurd and we will never get to that on this playthrough. But it's a goal. It's a goal. So taxes are done for a year. Since we haven't built anything for a little while, the logs have built up. So I am going to stop in and see. Nope. Spring. Don't pick the berries in spring. Even though it lets you, don't do it. Workshop right down here. These wooden vials. Oh, the scheme's only 50. Okay, great. So we need a plank. A plank makes 10 of these. So we need logs to make planks. Why is someone thirsty? We need logs. Let's go with maybe like 15. Nope, too many. Ten logs, which we will use to make planks. We will use 20 planks to make 200 wooden vials. And I think I'll go grab a little snack, but I think I'm going to go ahead and run these over to Borwa and see if we can sell them there. If we can, we'll see what kind of profit we can get for them. Oh, we're getting poisoned from eating rotting carrots. Oh, that's not great. Oh, we have an extra plank. We're making roasted meat. I don't think I remembered that we were making roasted meat. This is interesting. For whatever reason, well, I guess no one is manning the well anymore. So, okay, yeah, this somebody left a comment. Thank you. Because I was like, why? Okay, so the buckets here. We can, pardon me, fill at the well. I think it's interesting that they don't have full buckets way more. While we're here, go ahead and get a drink. Alright. Bucket of water. Alright, there we go. Off we go to Borwa to see how our wooden vials sell. And then if this works, we will come home and make another batch or potentially 2 batches, and we will take them to Rolnica to buy 2 piglets, most likely. Or 1 big pig. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure how well these are going to sell. But if we can get a pig making us manure, that will save a lot of money. So we want to go... Actually, I may have already sold her so much this season, I'm not sure.
Hello there.
Hello there. She's
Only
like,
the
I'm
best products here.
sick of talking to you, dude. Okay, wooden vials sell for 1.5 a piece. So this should give us 300.
Have a good day.
Yeah, that's a good payout, but not a great payout. Alright, well, I don't know. I feel like we should just play the game. Maybe we'll head up and get some clay up by Sambor and see if we might find a bandit camp along the way or something like that. Because a nice little influx of, 500 coins would do us pretty nice right now. We have like 20 some storage capacity, so we could get a good bit of clay up at his place. And I don't know if you could interact with him when it's not the quest line. Actually, I've never done that. Never tried that. I don't know if he would have more of those figurines, because I think those sell for decent. I don't know if we could snag some of those from him. We shall see. And if you're wondering about the morel mushrooms and the mushroom soup and all that, actually the morel mushrooms, you can make eggs with mushrooms, but again, that's something that I would need to unlock, and I haven't unlocked that scheme yet, and we only have like 4 eggs, so. Uh-oh. Oh no. He snarled at me. Oh! Ow! I really thought that he was going to let me through. Huh. Well, there's that. Wasn't quite the adventure I was looking for, but here we are. How are we doing on storage? Okay, we're at 30. Probably 2 more of these pits and we're good. And no more wooden figurines. Those didn't respawn. Alright, maybe we can do 1 more. I don't want to be overburdened in case we need to run away or fight again. Alrighty. We're 350 away from home. We've had this bandit camp up here a couple times, so I don't know if it will be there or not. One of the things that I love most about this game is that they have those sliders that let you adjust the game. And I left the frequency of the bandits on default, but if you're more of a fighter, you can add that to their frequency so that you get to fight more often. But I would much rather avoid conflict personally. I like that you get stuff out of fighting, but it doesn't bring a ton of enrichment to the experience for me personally. Alright, so what I was going to look at with this clay, because there's some clay things you can craft. Is there anything that we have unlocked? Wicker is just sticks. And then wooden plate, wooden cup. Oh, maybe that's level 2. Maybe I have to have a level 2, which we have unlocked. I don't know what it costs to build. But we also want to make daub so we can upgrade our houses. So either way, good to have clay on hand. And we got our taxes paid. Yeah, see, at very least, I'd like to build them in 16 sticks to build a campfire. Five, really? Is this... No. I want... Isn't there like an actual stone fireplace kind of campfire that you can build? I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering. I think if I put it right here, and then I would love to be able to build 250 for that scheme. Never mind. Never mind. I'm too hurting for cash to do any of the things that I wanted to do there. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call the episode here. It's getting late, and maybe tomorrow we can start doing some insulating of houses. But I don't know that they moved. I might need to check that quest before the next time we play. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. My name's Bluebelly, and this is I play simulation games, and this has been Medieval Dynasty. Bye for now.